And there we go. So, well, we're back in Minecraft now. Let's edit the stream info. Minecraft, Titancraft, farming area, rebuilding. Done. There we go. Right, so we started building this yesterday, and then after the stream I took a break and slept on it, as I sometimes need to do with builds. It's amazing what comes to you when you have a break. Sometimes it just works better that way. So I'm going to change the build a little bit. So I added the extra blocks this side and narrowed this a little bit. And on this side, I kind of want to do the same, which will give me a bit more space here, and we can build a staircase there onto the second floor of this farming area, is what I'm thinking. That way it evens out the size, and then I can put the walls in that we designed yesterday, and I come up with a slightly different pillar, and we'll see how it works. But first things first, we need to move a few blocks. Just to make things look even, because I didn't like it looking odd. I knew it was going to bug me. It was guaranteed to. If I don't change it now, yeah, it wouldn't work out well in the long run. Because every time I came through the area, I would know something wasn't quite right. Now, rescue those. So how's everybody's day been going? Hopefully you've been having a good one. And I'm not too worried about having a smaller farm area, because I needed the bigger farm area mostly for the Christmas project and for trading for emeralds. But now that that's done, I don't particularly need such a big crop area, so by losing a couple of rows on each side isn't a big deal. And it'll just be a bit better to have the sides even more symmetrical. Nope, actually we want that there. Actually, you need to stay there. And I want the light here because we needed the light level for the crops. Okay. So it won't be a second, just need to refresh something. There we go. What I'll do is we'll have a row of blocks here for the wall, and then I'll put another row of blocks there, and that'll give us a few blocks in between to make a staircase. And we could have a second level above for nether wart farming, because that might come in handy. Okay. It's just as quick to use a block to get these lanterns back as it is to use a tool. Kind of surprising, but it is what it is. To leave some marker of where they are. So if you were the middle block there, you were the middle block on that one, make you the middle block there. Just so I know where they are. Right, so we need 2 more of these. Okay. Right, so we have those 2 that. Then we need this. Died 84 times and 10 minutes to the rabbits. Oh, yeah, the Easter build. Bless them. Caps lock's on again. Killer bunnies are definitely mean. It's an Easter event, I thought that, but I think it went to the above afterwards. Because I know originally it was an Easter thing, if I remember correctly, but you could be right. They moved it to the above. Right, so yeah, I have not yet done the Easter event ever. What can I say? I'm not very good with mobs, as you saw in the Enshrouded. I have never built in the Easter district. Let's get rid of you. I must admit, Easter, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with Easter. It's just not, Christmas is my thing, if you know what I mean. I really enjoy the Christmas build. The Easter, nothing wrong with it. It's just not something that really excites me to do a build for. I know it does a lot of people, and that's fantastic. Especially the Easter egg decorating and stuff like that. To put that to about there. Make this one. Yeah. I built in the Halloween district and I've built in the Christmas district. My concern ended up with the walls that we designed yesterday was maybe they were a bit too posh for a farming area. But I've gone with it anyway. But then again, the walls in the tree farming area aren't exactly not posh. So do I have any bricks? Okay. We'll need to make more of them afterwards. get the kelp blocks back. What I'm going to do is use the kelp blocks inside the castle when we start actually building the castle. And we need to actually bring this over to the doorway. Give me at least one more. Have you built in the Easter district? Let's go. Way. Oh, that's plenty of them. What I need to do as well is get the axe. That one we did. And we're going to remove the wax. Very noisy. That way these can age and go green. I do like the new sounds. Hi Miss Mist, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. You're doing okay? Fighting with a creeper farm. Ah. They can be fun and games. It's a matter of getting the carpy / trapdoors in the right place and the cats. Depending upon the design. It doesn't want to work in 1.214. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if they've changed the mechanics a little bit. Or maybe it's the design of the farm that needs a bit of tweaking or something. It's always a bit weird. Same one you have on the server world, but it's being silly. Okay. Right. Okay, so they should age okay. Yeah, the only one I did was the one where you place the trapdoors in certain and cats. It's been a while. Let's put you away for the moment. You can go away. I went and got some soil soil. Well, I hope it works out in the end for you, Miss Mist. Nope, but it just goes to the brick ones. I was hoping it would convert to those so we could just use what we have. Buffed. More of you. If not, you'll take it down and make a different one. Yeah. That's the thing. You can always make something different. That's the thing with Minecraft. You can get the resources back and create something new. Okay. Worth a try, but I'm not good at parkour, so I didn't think I'd make it. Now that it's even on both sides, I'm happier. We lost a little bit of farmland, but it's worth it for my peace of mind. Gonna put a block there, that way I don't have something spawning in the corner. Right, so the question is maybe, yeah, maybe 6. And hopefully we now have enough soil soil. Yeah. It's always one of those fun things is we're walking on soil sand and soil soil. I need to figure out what shape I'm going to do the archway out of the room as well. Not sure what that's going to be, but we'll get there. What I do need to do is move those grates over a block, so they're more symmetrical as well. Where are you? Got 17 there, 64 there. Okay. Looks like it's snowing again. We've had a bit of snow the last few days, on and off. Nothing that's stuck around for very long, but we've had a little bit. Nowhere near what you guys get in the States. We had about 4 or 5 inches Saturday night, Sunday morning, and a few inches here and there since. But fortunately, looking at snow all day Friday, you might get to work from home. Okay, that's cool. I usually work from home all the time, except for I ended up having to go to site over Christmas. Wasn't as much fun. Christmas New Year period. But back to normal. It's not so bad for us if your job allows you to work from home. I must admit, I do like it. It saves me so much time. Not that I could work from the office without actually having to travel a lot, because the office is several hundred miles away. Right. I kind of like that wavy shape. You don't get too often, but get to catch up. Yeah, that's the thing. Because what I find, I used to spend about 3 hours travelling every day for work, just to and from work. It was an hour in the morning, about 2 hours in the evening trying to get home. It always took longer to get home than it did to get to work. But then the COVID hit and everybody had to work from home, and after that it was a case of they figured we could work from home anyway if we wanted for several days a week. But I also moved out of the area and they were happy for me to continue working from home. So that's what I do. Apart from the occasional emergency where I have to go to the office whether I like it or not. Hey, I just made it. But I don't have enough soil sand, not soil on me. Never mind, we'll go grab the other stacks in a second. One, two, three, 4 stacks. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. Should probably just run backwards. Push comes to shove, I can always grab the blocks back from the corners and put a torch there instead. I was thinking of putting a second floor in, but I'm not so sure now. Excuse me, I got a sneeze coming in. Apologies about that. Yep, there was definitely a sneeze came in. Right, so we had 10 pieces left. That wasn't too bad. Right. Hey. Spawning on the top of the soil, I guess. Get those. Where did I put? I hid it over this side. And then we need stone. I'm going to take a couple more because I think I'm going to need more than what I've got. Right. This takes us to the top of this wall, so that's not too bad. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the ceiling yet. That's the other fun thing. Once we've got the walls in, We can then work on the pillars. The light levels are terrible up here. Yep, figured they would be. I'm going to bring this over. I need to sort out what shape the doorway is going to be, but we'll get there. Right, now the stone. Just need to be careful I don't fall off the edge. That's usually what happens. Grab you back. Just makes it easier. Okay, what did I do with my carrots? That's what I did with my carrots. I knew I had some. I'm still not sure if this is going to look too posh. It's a farm after all. But like I said earlier, the tree farm area isn't exactly rough and tumble. Okay, so we're okay for the minute. Oh. Okay, so that final section there just needs a second bit. Then we'll sort out the columns, see how they go. And then we'll try and figure out what to do for the roof. Right. Like I say, this archway isn't right. I'm surprised at this one because I thought it should curve. I guess I didn't curve it upwards. I may have to do the same and then just punch through. Right, so what I want is, where are you? Some dark oak. Oh, I want some spruce trapdoors. In there. Have 8. Okay. Which won't be enough, so we'll grab a stack of those. I have stone, I have deep slate. And I have frog lights. Does anybody else stuck their head down when they go when they're too close to the ceiling, when they're flying through things? Don't ask me why. They just do. So, deep slate. Yeah, you do as well, Miss Mist. Okay. Oh, I have some there, that'll do. For now, it's not enough for the whole thing, but it'll do for the minute. I want some chiselled. I want some frog lights. It doesn't matter the colour, they're going to be hidden. Right. Mm-hmm. 6. Seven, 8. Then guess I'm going to put another light block. Should I put it? Trapdoor. And I want back to the deep slate. Want you. And then you. No, that's not right. Okay. Almost, but not quite. Mm. 1, 2. Okay, that's better. If that's better, then whoops, just going to a distance. Oh yeah, let's rip these off first. I started thinking that maybe I should bring in some wood to make it a little bit more woodified, not a bit more farmish area. Okay, so kind of, but not. Then let's get you there. Then should I just... Okay. Then maybe a wall. Tile, polished tuft, polish that. How about, no, stone wall might blend in too much. Let's have a look at the polished, and we'll have a look at some deep slate. Nope. Okay. Should then go there, there. No, it won't. Go there, there. No. Don't think I like it. Do I have? I do. Actually, I don't. They're the tiled. I want the brick. So let's take a few of you. Help. I put it in the right place. If I put a middle one in, I wonder if they kind of look like a double-ended pitchfork. You could go there. Not quite right. I think I would have things figured out by now, but doesn't seem to work that way. Right, and got to figure out some lighting though in it because the wall needs to be lit up. So I can't not put lighting in. view. Yeah. Leaving things lying around. Where's the carrots? That's where the carrots are. Right, so deep slate is the better colour because it contrasts better. Looking for you. Deep slate. Here comes a zombie. At least it's not a creeper. Let's make some more trapdoors. No, I guess you have to just craft the trapdoors. So they'll go green. I think I want some half slabs. No, I don't think I do want some half slabs. They don't look right. Okay. Let's put a couple of them in and see how they look. Are you? Then these need to go to the top. And we should have another light block. Then a chiselled block. That way it can help support the, look like it's kind of supporting the roof. When I figure out what I'm doing with the roof, that is. Oh, I forgot to put a trapdoor in. I have a feeling I'll put these pillars in, then end up not liking them and taking them out again and figuring out another design. It may be worth switching back to the kelp blocks. Let's try the kelp blocks with that. I did like the kelp blocks. The brown may actually just blend in too much. Yep, we're going back to kelp. Wonder if chiselled deep slate would be better than the stone chiselled. Because a chiselled deep slate kind of has a face on it. Yeah, I think I prefer that. They're nothing brilliant, aren't the pillars, but it's a dungeon area, so it doesn't need to be too posh. And once they've aged, it may work out better. help. There. One of you. Two. Looking a little better. And then switch to you. Here. Or here. We'll do this far corner as well. Yeah, I'm beginning to like it now that it's getting in place. I've still got the roof to figure out. But now that with one of them it was looking a bit but when you see more of them, I think it helps tie it in a little better. I'm trying to think what to do on the ceiling though. That I'm really not sure about at the moment. I've also got to do the transition from the walls to the ceiling. Because usually I would bring a block, like a stair block, out at the edge. And if I do a slab block instead, we'll have a look in a second. I know technically I don't, to be honest, it's kind of a wasted block. Because that covers it. And then we put that in the middle and that covers it too. So it was kind of a wasted block. There was no light showing. Now what I was thinking was, do I run a series like that? Going to need a little bit more deep slate. I put most of the deep slate away yesterday. 364. Okay, we've got plenty of deep slate are the bits I'm looking for. That's okay. Ceiling. What do we do on the ceiling? That's a question. What I'm thinking is now, not sure how it would look with that, but we'll go a little bit further along. And then what I'm going to do is bring it out an additional one. And we'll check. If I went like that, just come round the corner a little bit so I can get a better look at the effect. That would do, because that would give me a break onto the roof, and then I just need to figure out what we do with the roof. Okay. We'll get this half done. I need to put another pillar over here somewhere, so we'll stop about there. But I need to get some more kelp blocks first. And I need to stick some torches up here so that we don't get things spawning. Where I want you. Yep, I'll only go about that far. Out of those? Apparently I'm out of those. Didn't bring anywhere near enough. Here. Yep. Nope, they were in my inventory. Let's grab some rockets. Hang on. 64. That should do for the minute. I've still got the moss farm to build that Spoot sent me the schematic of, I believe. So I do need to still do that, and I need to do that soon because I need to start stockpiling moss for when I start building the island over the top of this place, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of mossy cobbles. And we've hit the 2-hour mark. And I think we've at least got an idea where the room's going now. Okay. And apologies for the beginning of the stream where we ended up playing Enshrouded for the first 40 odd minutes because authentication servers were down. Let's go to the end credits and we will see who we can find who is streaming. So let's open up in a new tab. Okay, we will send you Exuma's way because, yeah, Enshrouded. Yeah, we had about 40 minutes of Enshrouded because the authentication servers were down. We didn't do a great deal, but we did do a little bit. And I'm going to go grab some food, so I will see you all later. Take care, have fun. Hopefully I'll see some of you again on Friday, if you can make it. If not, whenever you can. Bye now. Well, I would say bye now, but there we go.